surgery is characteristic because it is very aggressive, because you need to access to intestinal organs through orifice or incision that must be joined and healed later. So all the new surgical procedures want that intervention could be less aggressive, and because it contains fewer risk, and the patient could recover as soon as possible, that is better than the other due to it. In this case, we can talk about la cirugía endoscópica y la angioplastia. What's more, we could name other types, which are the transplant surgery and the robotic surgery. The transplant surgery could treat patients which in many years ago they were considered intraceptive.
And development. Drug research is the process of bringing a new drug to the market by further testing and further it's 7 steps. First you have to do a research, which is looking for what the process leads to the disease. Then you have to identify the target, which is any structure that develops the disease. And after that, we have to look for chemicals that inhibit the target or makes it like less dangerous. And then it's the discovery. And by further testing, we choose the most efficient compounds. And after that, it's the preclinical testing. And there we choose the hits that we have used before, and we try on living cells, bacteria, living tissues, etc. Then comes clinical trials, where we try the compound in human beings, and it's 3 steps, and you can see it in this graphic. You have the steps of preclinical studies, are living cells like I said before, and after the preclinical studies we have the clinical trials and the 3 phases of the human beings trials. In phase 1 we have to study the effects on healthy human subjects, and it's like in a few group of people, it's 20 to 50. Then we research in a bigger group, and then in a almost bigger group. After the clinical trials, if it has been successful, we regulatory approval, in which we look for authorization for the medicine, and then we can throw it to the market, or doctors can prescribe it. Then the supply, which is the manufacturing of the medicine, and the doctors are supplied with the information that they need to prescribe the medicine. And the last step is monitoring, in which after supplying the information and manufacturing the medicines, we study the effects in the population and the different cases in which we can administer the medicine.